Alrighty guys, welcome back. I remembered to turn on my microphone this time, so that's good. That means we should be able to get this just started right away today. The first thing I wanted to do, so I did go to sleep so that we could reset the day, so that we could talk to this ghost again. So I think I figured it out. We're gonna go see if we did or not. So I still can't remember which of my 20 granddaughters was my favorite. Please, can you help me? I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so the clues that we were given was that the favorite granddaughter was the same age as Becky. So I looked at all the Beckys. There are 4 Beckys, and I figured out how old they were. And based on how old all the Beckys were, there's only one other person in this graveyard that has all the other things, I believe. I think, if I paid enough attention. I don't know, we're gonna find out, but I think it was this Melissa. So we're gonna go see. So I'm gonna go talk to the Granny Smith, and I am gonna see if we're correct. So Melissa is an M. Granny's eyes raised hopefully. Was it Granny's eyes widen? Melissa? No, it wasn't her. Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for trying, but leave me alone with my grief. Dang, it was not Melissa. Okay, so I'm gonna have to work on that again. I'm gonna write down what we guessed. So we guessed Patricia, and we guessed Melissa, and they're both wrong. I'm so sad. But I don't even know what we get for getting this right, so it's probably like those flowers or some such thing. I don't know. Okay, so oh yeah, and I also don't know about the knitting. She said she likes knitting. Ooh, Dink Scotch Tinkerson drowned in a whiskey barrel. It's what he would have wanted. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm sure a ton of people would like that. So, decent whiskey's good, though. Old dead Tom. Took us kind of a long time to get around to this. Bummer. Couldn't remember the rhyme about which snakes are poisonous. Oh, that's a good rhyme. What is it? It's red on black, friend of Jack. Red on yellow, kill a fellow. Those are the parts I remember anyway. Annette Jangle, first lady bicyclist to ride off of a cliff. Aw. Riding boots? Nice. 1 max AP and 3 speed. What are my boots? 1 max AP. Well, these are just a straight upgrade, so thank you, Annette. Sorry to loot your corpse. Oh, look at someone's just been having a picnic in a... That's cool. In a graveyard. I like graveyards, but that's not really my deal. So, I don't even know if I could do that. We've got the Revolting Brooch, which gives us 2 of everything, or the Spooky Resistance. I'm gonna keep the Revolting Brooch on right now. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen a lot of spooky damage, so we should be okay. Wow, how many plots are there? Vernon Pinsacord. Professional sword swallower. Oh. The professional was in quotes. Perhaps he's not that great. This tombstone is big and fancy and has a door on the front. Well, let's just open that door, shall we? Inside there is a document and a weird little metal object. Read the document. The document describes a tontine, the burial wishes of Chet Bustersley, and a weird sequence of letters. BTLITR. Bitter. I don't know. Okay. Inside there's a document. Let's take the object. Ooh, a key fragment. Well, clearly that's for the tree in the front there. You pick up the object. It looks like a piece of broken key. Key fragment. Okay, cool. I don't need to read the document again, but BTILITR. Weave. Oh, that's gonna have to... We're gonna have to come back and do that. Something with that later. This tombstone's big and fancy, and there's a door in the front. It's a sturdy door with a lock. I should be able to pick it. Should be able to pick all the locks. Oh, and safe cracking. I wonder if someone's got a book for safe cracking, because I would really like to have safe cracking. I haven't seen a way to do that yet. I don't think that one of those starter books would have given us safe cracking. So, ate too many wasps. Labradash. Who eats wasps? Like, that's just not a good idea. Oh, his luck is bound to run out sooner or later. Lucky Vinnie Pike. Well, good for Lucky. Or, yeah. Hazel Batchley embroidered herself to death. Oh, that sounds like a real boring way to go. That one guy. You know the one. Yeah, him. That guy. The most strikingly rat-faced man any of us had ever seen. And his name was Bread. Poor Bread. Oh, there's a skeleton sitting there. All right. Let's see. Stanrita Minkleston tried to eat a live eagle on a dare. Handful of loose teeth. Sure, why not? Looks like the eagle knocked out all of her teeth on its way down. Oh, this skeleton doesn't seem particularly threatening, apart from being a general reminder of your own mortality. Okay. Hello? Who are you? My name's Bernard, but shh, lower your voice. They'll hear us. Ooh, the cultists? Shh, yes. Not a fan. They're reanimating dead people's skeletons. I don't want to be reanimated. It sounds horrible. Uh-huh. Can you imagine having to walk around without your skin on? How embarrassing. Not to mention cold. Sure, well, plus, I mean, dying's hard enough. Who wants to come back to life just so you have to get used to being dead, right? I could see that. Please, can you do something for me? I don't want them to find me. Okay, I'll let you know when it's safe. Great, thanks. I'll hang back here until the coast is clear. I didn't see any cultists that would maybe be bothering him. Let's go check this side of the graveyard. Because if I need to stop... Oh, look at that. Yep. Paulette Tootsbury died of a disease we don't have a name for yet. Oh, okay. Poor Paulette. Perletta Fink. Oh, gosh. You're not going to get past this barrier of whirling bones without, well, making it so there's no barrier of whirling bones here. Well, I will crush them! Oh, my moxie went up. Awesome. Except not really. That doesn't matter. Oh, okay. We're going to have to take out all these cultists. Look at them. Look at them being culty or something. These cultists look like they're barely maintaining control over that skeleton. Interrupt? I don't want them to be able to whatever. You throw a rock at the skeleton, which instantly explodes. Wow. That must have been a real high energy ritual they were doing. You jerk! We were using that skeleton. You guys are jerks for using a skeleton in the first place. Why, I yada. Uh-oh. Okay. So, these guys have 90 health. What about these things? See, these muscles are 22. Their muscle is only 22, so they're not going to be able to hit me with muscle. I don't think any of these do muscle, though. Okay, so I could kill one without any trouble. Is it going to hit the wall? Let's hit one. I'm going to hit one. Pow, 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 pow. Take him out. Okay, that's good. We're going to make a tiny Gary. Because we need that shield. Oh! Bummer, they aren't even targeting Tiny Gary. I can't get more AP back, so I'm going to wait just in case I need to heal. And so we're going to try to take these guys out a little bit at a time. Let's see. 29 stench damage. Oh, Tiny Gary! Does he have enough? Let's do that. Why not? Yeah! Some spores. Man, come on, don't hit me. Hit somebody else. Only these guys in the back are the ones that attack, though, so that means I don't have to worry about the wall thing. Tiny Gary is not doing a thing. And Big Gary's probably not going to help that much either. But, I mean, no, actually, that was pretty good. That was helpful. I can see that. Stop hitting me! Hit Gary! Bummer, because, well, but healing, we remember, does not end our turn, so that's good. I'm going to hopefully take out this guy. Sweet. And then we really only have the other one, because the walls don't do anything. So Gary can be helpful. Attack, Gary! Get her! Wow! Pow, pow! Pow, pow, pow! I mean, that's not terrible. He's being helpful. Oh. But I can only use it once per turn. Cracker Jacks. I have a med kit. And I'm going to use that because since I'm the only one that's doing anything, but I can do the Haymaker. Let's do the Haymaker, because at least if I can stun her, that'll get me an extra turn. So that's great. It's not a lot of damage, but the stun is super, super nice. Yeah, get her, Gary. He's way more helpful now than he used to be. Make sure you're attacking the cultists, because I almost attacked the wall there, and that would have made me very mad and potentially killed me. But Gary's gonna do it. Yeah, that's right, Gary. Okay, so now we just have to take out the wall, and I'm not that worried about it. Man, my pistol damage is crap. It's kind of a bummer we have to kill these, because this is just going to take time. So I am just going to speed through this for you guys. All right, we were able to beat it. Hooray. I'm not surprised since something was attacking me, but look at all that experience. You wrecked whatever foul sorcery they were trying to accomplish here, and then you wrecked their lives by ending them. That's right. My mysticality went up. Look, I got a black hood. Oh, those are hoods? I definitely thought that was supposed to be hair. And like all of them just had this really terrible haircut. It's a hood. Cool. 9 spell damage. That's actually decent if you are a Baneslinger. I am not, so I'm not going to worry about it. Spooky resistance if we get some grave dirt, and more human ashes. Okay, cool. There's a book. There's a black book on a pedestal here. Take it. Cool. Gives you the raised skeleton buddy skill. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go learn that. Absolutely we are. This book contains some basic rituals and incantations of Nexmex. Enough to get a single skeleton up and moving around, at least. Yeah, because at least he would be helpful. This seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Yes! Are you certain? The dark arts are no laughing matter. This could really mess you up. Read it, I said! The words crawl off the page and into your eyes like worms. The worms burrow into your bones and then whisper stuff to you about cool things you can do with other people's bones. You get a perk, Raise Skeletal Buddy. Examine skeleton bones in your inventory to enchant them. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. You don't feel so well. Uh-oh. Your hair instantly loses all of its color. White hair. -3 Moxie. I'm absolutely okay with that. I don't know how much necromancy we're going to end up doing, but I think that particular spell would be helpful because having a meat shield or just having somebody else in combat, since we have Gary, I think would be really helpful. So we're going to give that a try, but I probably won't learn any more necromancy, especially since we've already gotten a negative effect or a negative perk. Nothing in here but 3 bedrolls and a single stale smell. Oh, okay. Peninsula Wackersley. Nice lady, but a really unfortunate name. Oh, I need more stench resistance. That's like the 3rd item we found that needs more stench resistance. And I don't think I have any way of getting more, but that's okay. So we can go tell that skeleton that the coast is clear. Let's see what he says. Perhaps he figures out he's dead and already walking around. Yes, they're animating the dead. It's very scary. Okay, I already talked to him, so I'll let you know when it's safe. I took care of them already. Great. Phew. That's a load off my mind, let me tell you. Here, you can have this worry stone. I don't need it anymore. Worry stone. This item goes in your offhand. Oh, I thought it was going to be a ring. Cool, thanks. I definitely don't need that. So, yeah, that's fine. So I think for right now, we're done at Reboot Hill. I don't think there's anything else to do here. We don't have the whole part of the key. I need to get my locks picking back up, or level up my lock picking. And we can't help the lady, which is sad. I would like to help her, but I can't. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I went to the post office in the game to talk about whatever Breadwood needed. And while I was there, I got a package from my brother. So let's see where that went. Package from Rufus. You guys see it, let me know. Oh, it's not going to be in armor. It's not, it could be in consumables. Usually they put the stuff that you got recently at the top, so I would expect it to like be in here. Here we go, package from Rufus. Dear sis, I thought you might be able to use this. A portable leather workbench. Ooh! Installs a sanctified leather workbench at your room in the Jewel. Nice! Aw, what a great kid. Well, that's just fancy. Fancy, fancy. Okay, and then... So that was from Rufus. But while we were at the post office, we got our postal code sheet. So this should help you find the right map at the Postal Service way station. So let's go see where the postal way station is and see if we can do that. So transponders, we're gonna fight these guys. Ooh, wait, can I summon? Oh, I can't summon a buddy. Maybe I have to do something else. Whatever, we're gonna kill that guy for now. I wonder if I do the buddy while I'm not in combat. Can I just have a skeleton follow me around now? Let's see. We've got to have bones, bones, bones. I've got a gold skull. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Oh, they're just for selling. Well, that's a bummer. I thought we would maybe use them for something. Bones. You think it's like a pile of bones? You know, we haven't seen that creepy doll again. I wonder if she'll come back up. Okay. We're gonna go, we're supposed to, trespass! We're supposed to find the right map, according to our brother. Is it in here? Here we go. You use the cheat sheet, find the route map that leads to Breadwater. Follow the map. And along the route to Breadwater, you find a suspicious-looking house. Chuck's house. Investigate the house. Something about this house makes you suspicious. You can't quite put your finger on it. The place looks perfectly normal after all, but you can't shake the feeling that there's something very wrong going on here. Maybe you're just being paranoid. Look around. I mean, it's got the creepy trees rather than regular trees. There's a graveyard, but I feel like everybody back then had those, right? Just bury people wherever. Let's start in the top of the house. You approach the door hesitantly. You could be getting yourself into a real bad situation. You knock on the door. A voice inside calls out, "Come in, it's open." It's always open. Enter. The door creaks open, and you step inside the house. The interior is an absolute nightmare. The walls are covered with rusty chains and hooks, as well as a variety of wicked-looking knives and shears. A man of indeterminate age and slightly hunched posture grins widely as you enter, his eyes gleaming. He's standing near a large puddle of blood on the floor. Hello, my name is Chuck. Welcome to my little blood and breakfast. Your what? Blood and breakfast. Oh, sorry, I have a lisp. A lisp? How does that... Yes, it makes lud sound like lud. A bed and breakfast. I see. People also tell me I emphasize words oddly, but I don't get that at all. Uh-huh. Well, that's just terrifying. There's a large collection of steel chains and hooks, as well as knives, shears, and other bladed implements. Everything is covered with rust, or possibly dried blood, or possibly both. Ask Chuck about them. Ah! Haha! You've noticed my collection. Yeah, it's, dramatic. It all belonged to my father, and his father before him. They were butchers. And you? Haha! I do a little, but not professionally. I broke with family tradition to run my little blood and breakfast. Sorry, that's private. It's my blood room. Your what? Blood room. My bedroom. Oh, right. Gotcha. Never mind then. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to go in there. Bunch of tiny jars. There's nothing very unusual, but you do notice 2 jars of tea leaves labeled Sleepy Time and Earl Grape. There's a kettle on the stove. Can I find out more about this blood, please, Chuck? There is a lot of blood on the floor. I can't help but notice you have a giant pool of blood on your floor. Blood? Oh, no. I can see why you might think that, as this is certainly rod lifeblood. But that is tomato soup. Tomato soup? Yes, I spilled my lunch. Very clumsy of me. I was just getting started cleaning it up when you arrived. I see. And it's time for me to leave. Sorry, Chuck. A cellar door. Man, I bet it's all kinds of horror down there. Like some kind of medieval torture dungeon. Enter. It's locked. But is it locked to keep you out or to keep something in? Whoa, it's a Plotco lock. Those things are unpickable. Let's go ask Chuck about the basement. Excuse me. Yes, how can I help you? You said you're running a bed and breakfast here. That's what I slawed. Yes. Could I have a look at the guest room? It's in the cellar, but I'm afraid it's unavailable at the moment. My last guest has only just checked out, and I still need to clean up the mess. Oh, has a mailman been by recently? Why, yes, my last guest was a mailman. Such a nice fellow. It's a shame he's no longer with us. I hope you just mean that he left. I like to think he'll always be here, in spirit. Dude, this guy. Oh, I love him. What's on the menu? Homemade sausages and tomato soup. I also have a very special tea blend that's a real knockout. What kind of sausages? Long pork sausages. My grandfather's own recipe. Did you just say long pork? That's right. I make them longer than regular pork sausages. They're more filling that way. This is puzzling and uncomfortable for many different reasons. You mentioned a special tea. Yes, a special herbal blend that puts my guests right to sleep. It's very effective. Huh. Thanks. I need to talk to the mailman. I would very much like to talk to the mailman. The poor mailman. He's here somewhere. Probably in the basement. How unfortunate for him. Okay, we're gonna come back and deal with that later. And I want to go to the military prison, military graveyard, sorry, because we were told to look at burial plot 420. So we're gonna go do that. You see a partially burned military signpost off the side of the trail. It says Fort Treason, but the part that says how far away has been burned off. Right in the direction of the arrow for about 40 feet and see the fort. Apparently it was 40 feet away. We're gonna come back. We can do Fort Treason later. But I want to check out the burial plot and visit a plot. Let's do 420 and see what we get. Oh, microalgae, your chronology? That sounds like a fungus book. Oh my gosh, plot 420 is completely overgrown with mushrooms. You root around in the loose shroomage and find a book. Coincidentally, it's a book about mushrooms. Ooh, teaches you all kinds of mushrooms. Cool. Stop looting graves. We want to learn more about mushrooms. so we can find them for Gary. You flip through the book and memorize the positions of all of the spots on all of the mushrooms. You can identify useful or dangerous mushrooms. Pass and fair mycologist. Mush. After you finish reading the book, you absentmindedly misplace it while musing about mushrooms. Drat! We need to find mushrooms for Gary. I feel like he would like to have mushrooms. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. Let Gary handle this. Yeah, we did this last time. Oh, buy a bratwurst. I feel like this won't be helpful, but let's give it a try. Goblin bratwurst. Increases your muscle, but oh, well, that's fantastic. Okay. Well, good to know that he's there. Please do not touch. I mean, he's not touching it. He's not. Investigate the caretaker's shanty. Yeah, we already looked through here. Leave. Okay. Well, let's see. I've got one other thing we can try to do. Ghostwood. I still need a pencil for ghostwood. You know what? Let's go back to the petting cemetery real quick. They had one more statue that they needed us to find. Out in the open desert, among the rocks and dunes, and underneath the scorching desert sun, you encounter a chef. That probably doesn't sound all that strange comparatively, but hold on while I go into more detail. He has somehow hauled a full-size iron potbelly stove out into this blistering hot hole and is cooking something on it, though you can't tell what because all you see in the pan is fire. Rather than being drenched in sweat, he is literally steaming. Furthermore, he is muttering wildly to himself. Hotter, gotta be hotter. Hot, hot, gotta cook, cook it right through. Needs to be hot, hotter, hotter. I mean, fight or give up. We're gonna fight. He seems a little crazy. Yeah, a mad hedge chef. Hedge. That's okay. Gary will get him. Get him, Gary! Hiya! Oh, that's not gonna... I would really like to power Gary up more. Gazpacho is hot! Fair. Gazpacho is hot. But... Not hot enough, because I took him out. Ooh, stove door. This goes in your offhand for armor. Plus we got 60 meat. Hooray! We knocked him out. Take that. Take that guy. Okay, he was missing. Oh, and we brought that back the pack rat. Yep, got your pack rat. Bravo! Safe and sound. Thank you kindly, miss. Cool, our muscle went up. All in a day's work. And we're missing a buffalo. I never actually had a buffalo, but I set the pedestal up just in case. If you ever find enough buffalo bones for a whole skeleton, I'd be happy to buy them off of you. Only 50? That could be up to 10 years worth of membership, assuming you don't smoke too much. Or in bed. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Oh, good. A buffalo bone pile. I'm on my way. Cool. Let's go check out that real quick. We have to somehow put together. Oh, this is not good. Why would you keep all of these here? This is where the cows... Like, this is a necromancer's dream. They just have to come here. And they have all of the bones that they could ever possibly need to have an army. This is a terrible idea. Buffalo, buffalo. Buffaloed, buffalo, buffalo. Oh, they thought of it. I am not the first one to come up with this. Blood, milk, ichor. Collect some blood. Why not? Ew. I need a cup. I need a cup for all of these things. Collect some lemonade. Oh, lemonade. Ichor, blood, milk, and lemonade. Oh my goodness. Atop the slab, there's a skeleton-shaped indentation, with a buffalo skull-shaped indentation where the normal human skull-shaped indentation should be. That's a pretty good thing to keep in mind if you end up in the position of the bones necessary to fill in the indentation. Okay. This place, man, this music got intense. Grab a buffalo's worth. Oh, I got a box of buffalo bones. He'll be so happy. He sure will. That's great. Look at these keys, are just right here. You look through the bars and see hundreds of buffalo human skeleton hybrids locked in here. 3 to a cell. The key's hanging right next to the door. You could let some of them out if you wanted to, but they look pretty angry. Let's fight. Let's do this. Look, oh my goodness. They've got buffalo skulls on little human bodies. We're gonna attack the buffalo soldier. Why not? I can't see how much health he has left. I think we need a tiny Gary. I think a skeleton friend would be helpful too. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, Gary. Oh no, tiny Gary. Oh no. Oh no. Let's just do a regular attack on this guy. Pow. Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh no, we're leaving. We're leaving. This is very bad. Very not good. Tiny Gary did not help. Bye. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you lose, and that's okay. Cool. This place is terrifying. We're gonna come back. Buffalo pile. Seems like we need to do a lot of things. You find a crate lying at the side of the road. It says Lost Dutch Oven Mine. We've been there. Stencils on it. Isn't that way in the opposite corner of the territory? That seems pretty lost. Yep. Smelling salts and a can of oil. Finders keepers. Was there something at the Dutch Oven Mine we needed to do? We're gonna give this guy any luck with those buffalo bones. Yep, got him right here. Well now, these will do just fine. Excuse me while I wire these together real quick. Cool. Something else I can do for you? Nope. That's it. We did everything for the petting cemetery. Look at the buffalo. Ooh. Increase your meat drop bonus for the rest of the day. Nope. I want the one item drop bonus. Speed. I think we wanted to do the ape, right? Max HP. Max AP, sorry. Melee damage. Yes. He gives us 2 AP. That's what I want. Yay, I'm so glad we found him. Alright guys, that is our video for today. Thank you for watching. Next time you come back, I guess we will try and do the Becky thing again at the graveyard. Yeah, okay. Thanks so much. I hope you had fun. If you did, please like and subscribe. And that's it for today. See you next time. Okay, bye.